It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Jake Odorizzi, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Jake Odorizzi is a really good pitcher. Doesn't get a lot of respect for the quality that he has. Low to mid-90s fastball, great straight changeup, and more importantly, a curveball that he can throw at any time. A really strong three-pitch mix. He's a pitcher, not a thrower.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 12-10.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-1. Fouled off. So a full count now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Oscar Mercado. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, he's 0 for 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Mercado is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
The 2-2. Fouled away. Hernandez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. Pitch is popped up. Sano is there, 1 away.
Batting first, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
At the plate, Francisco Lindor. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Now a move over to first. from the stretch. Here's the pitch.
Ball one.
Runner at first here, one man out. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. From the stretch. 2-2. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count.
Well, a 3 guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Runners on first with one down. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First and second now, one man out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Way outside. 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Misses, ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he fouls this one off. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
The 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Shoots this one over to first. Right to him. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Mike Clevenger, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
I know one thing, he looks a lot like Jacob deGrom until deGrom cut his hair, but this guy has really good stuff. Long, lanky guy, good sneaky fastball, low to mid 90s at time, a good assortment of curveballs and breaking balls to go along with it. Quality pitcher who's made his name initially coming out of the bullpen, but he's carved a niche for himself as a starting pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Kepler has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. In there, 2-2. Pitch on the way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. 0-1 the count. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Line drive. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball. 1-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Grounded to the right. He'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. Second inning set to go. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
No strike.
The pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Now the pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Batting fifth.
So here's Tyler Naquin.
Tyler Naquin.
Yes, he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. No outs, nobody on. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box.
So now Carlos Santana. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-0. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, number 24, Domingo Santana.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball back outside.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Aye.
2 out, nobody on. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
A nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
That's a ball.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Indians are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Cleveland. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
So striding in, Mitch Garver, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Clevenger has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Ball.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. Now here's the pitch.
Hey.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
1 out, nobody on. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reyes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. In now, Roberto Perez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Roberto Perez.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey. 0-1's the count. Ball.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
All even at 2-2. Here it is.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
3-2 pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Swing and a liner. Foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
The next 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. So with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these two teams find themselves entering our ball game here today. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He worked a walk to open up the ball game.
Hey, going back to his first at bat, that was a terrific at bat. Saw a lot of pitches, and one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up early on the starting pitcher.
Low for ball 1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Two balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Now the 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, designated hitter Mercado.
Next will be the designated hitter, Oscar Mercado. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Ball 1 to start the at bat. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Hey.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He drew a walk his first time up. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. Back out there for this one.
Miguel Sano.
Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. One and one. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That swing tells me it's a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Here's Byron Buxton now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.